bought the little house on 2300 Jackson Street. And that's where we moved in January of 1949. No, 1950. In January of 1950. And we moved in, and that's where every last one of our children were born.
Hey everybody, what little voice I have left, so I'm trying something new here. Okay, so we're on an iPad now, and I'm going to use the two phones as music. Is it coming in clear? I mean, it looks nice. I got to step up our game with things. So nothing is uploading. The concert got blocked. Everything got blocked. So I'm gonna try this here with what little voice I have left. I'm gonna be back at the house tomorrow for one final trip, but it's gonna be a little emotional. Really, I really don't want to leave, and so I figured I'd do this here from the hotel. Yeah, one of the things, I lost some of the merchandise. They had a beautiful shirt, Gary shirt with the house on it. So, you know, I have two hands. I'm carrying stuff. It's such a mess. So they got lost somewhere. So I called our friend Lenny, the merchandise guy. So at the next concert sad. I've been looking forward to Gary. So the next concert in Immokalee, Florida, June 11th. I'll wear the shirt from with the Hard Rock thing. So, all right, I'm gonna point the camera away. And I have two phones. One, two. Where's the other phone? I don't even know how to work it. All right. Some things get blocked. Some things get. So this is just gonna be like a mishmash of what happened, real quick. I'm gonna save the concert for last, the footage. There's not gonna be a lot of people on, so it's, you know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning in Europe. But I just wanted to get this up there. So in case something happens tomorrow, the only thing at the reception there, as you saw the past couple of days, so it's blocked, and then I had to go to my screen record, and there's only a certain amount of time, and just so you guys can see, here's my YouTube channel, and when you go to videos, the thing never loaded, and then just to see what I'm going, show you what I'm going through. When I go to here, that's the one from today. It's been processing all day long. So the YouTube people want to know what's going on. Some of the Facebook people, some people haven't seen the concert. So this is just gonna kind of be just like a mishmash of what happened. Hopefully in some sequence. It just started off. It started off with an idea to come down and pay tribute to Mr. Jackson. This is a trip that was planned last year when I got into the accident, and we made it to Bubbles' birthday, but I never made it to Gary. So May 4th was Mrs. Jackson's 94th birthday. Her son Jackie's 73rd birthday, and our friend Vincent Patterson's 73rd birthday. So I did all three of them, and then this didn't happen for a week later. So I had the choice of either, hey Carl, I had the choice of either going back to Florida for a week or staying here in Gary for a week. And 90% of the people said, Gary for a week, what are you, crazy? Just go for the concert and get out of there. You don't want any part of Gary. That's the cleaned up version, okay, of what I was told. But nothing could be further from the truth. So here's just a little quick recap. I'm going to see if we don't get blocked on this. So we're on Facebook Live right now on my iPad for the first time. I'm really not sure how to use it. I don't know if the reception's good. I'm in the hotel room. I'm getting ready to pack. It's real sad, and I figure there's no way I'm going to be able to do this tomorrow. So it's a little less sadder today than it will be tomorrow. But all right, here's just some of the people, some of the sights and sounds. I'm just going to scroll. I don't even know what's there. There's no here. Look, I mean, you guys think I make this up? I don't even know what. As you all know, I barely even know what I'm doing, but all right, we're just randomly just going to go through it. And
It's like, ding. My mother has this attachment with the house in Gary, Indiana, 2300 Jackson Street. She loves that place. She's always kept it up. She's redecorated, and she loves going there. She just loves doing that. Oh, look at this. It's so tiny, but it's cute. It's amazing to see this. It's small, isn't it? Yeah. Mother, how do we all sit around that table to eat dinner? Because it was a long table. It wasn't like that. Because we all ate dinner together. I remember every day. It looks like a little toy house. Mother, the brothers have bunk beds each side. Like
we have a little glare. Hang on a second. Let me. Let me see if that's better. If it's too dark, let me know. Is this okay? Is it too dark?
How we did it. I miss this. You do, Mother? Because everybody was like this. Everybody was close, yeah. When everybody was in Indiana, the family was a whole, and we did everything together. But after California, everybody's just dispersed, going in different directions. Brother singing, going to your concerts, whatever, and it divided the family. And I don't think Mother liked that because she saw the family going in separate directions.
This must bring back a lot of memories for you.
It does. I remember you used to come home with another baby, like every month. I sit in that house sometimes, and I can see Michael running around in it. And when the kids used to go to school, and he was home, and he would find their shoes, even just a little thing, and find those big shoes of Jackie's or somebody's and just walk around in them. You know how little kids like to walk around. And I can see him in my mind's eye. And just bring tears to my eyes. Because all the kids are here but him. And now that we've coming back, and he's the only one that can't come back. And it hurts inside. They took all this to bring us back here. Michael. Oh, well. Well, thank you. Nothing to say. 2300 Jackson Street. Always home.
So it started with a dream. And Antoinette and I said, let's do something special for Mrs. Jackson. So this here is down in Tampa. My sister ordered this, put it together, put the foam in, and we didn't know what to expect. We know, I knew we wanted to do something, and so we came here. Got to meet Keith Jackson. He played last night. Learning the merchandise. I mean, I'm just scrolling. So we go and we get the roses. once again, this is not going to be in order. This is just a you know, a mishmash of what happened. It was Jackie's birthday, Jackie's 73rd birthday. We did a tribute to Jackie. Right behind the Jackson house was the baseball field, and we did a little tribute to Jackie. It was Vincent Patterson's birthday. It was, and of course, Mr. Jackson was born on this day. So, after long, hard work, here's the finished project. Thanks to Kashmir, Mateo. I think Drew was in on that. Dr. Watkins, we'll talk about you in a minute and your man. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And all right, let's save that. So, this was the finished product. It came from the heart. And our first shout out of the person is to the caregiver, the caretaker of the Jackson house, who was nice enough to bring these inside the Jackson house. Yes, Dr. Walker. All right, Chop's in the house. All right. I'm going to show something then. All right. So as we're showing the house, when the blinds went up, when the blinds went up, and you see this unexpectedly, and you're standing out there, and you know. So once again, it was Vincent's birthday too. Shout out to Mateo, who helped us out. At that moment in time, I just thought he was a kid that lived in the neighborhood, was a dancer, and we didn't really know what to expect. So these are the little the Post-it notes that that I put on the fence for everyone that that donated a flower for Bubble. I mean for Mr. Jackson, and of course, wherever we go, I take him with us. One of the most amazing things. Last Saturday night, when I first got into town, this is J.R. Robinson. You may not know him by face, but you've definitely heard him. The drummer for Michael and Rock With You. He came up. It's one of the interviews that I'm friends with his son. I'm Facebook friends, and he's just always traveling. But he was there with David Foster. They worked on the Off the Wall album, on the Thriller album. John was the drummer on We Are the World. Goes everywhere Quincy goes. Was there for Quincy's 90th birthday last year at the Hollywood Bowl. Greg Fillinganes, the amazing Greg Fillinganes, was the musical director as well as keyboards, and Stevie Wonder walked out one of the amazing nights. So I went to see JR play. He had posted this. He said, "Backstage at the Hard Rock, Gary." I didn't even know he was in town. I was so focused on the brothers. And so when I found out, I went. I got to see the venue and, got to see the layout. So that was the marquee there. I mean, everyone goes for them. I went for the drummer. It might sound funny, but really so. There's me and Kashmir in the back of the car. We were going to try to do Remix to Ignition, but, everything kind of got crazy. Thank you, Cash, for your help. A lot of people got to wear the glove. The glove is going in the shop for some heavy-duty repairs. That stomach is going to go in the shop for heavy-duty repairs also. Our flowers for Forest Lawn. Tina Reed, if you're watching, she still hasn't messaged me from today. It's Mother's Day. It's literally the busiest day of the year. So we're probably going to get him tomorrow. Forest Lawn Flowers for Michael. One of the projects that, one of the, the things that I'm happy that we did. Like I said, I'm just scrolling through. That was one of the Sundays. It's nice. It's nice when people go there for the first time, and it's not just an empty. It isn't just an empty building. All right, so we did a tribute to Joseph. All I'll tell you is being down there. I went by the U.S. Steel to see where he worked, and 10 children in that little house, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. See that right there? When Michael needed him the most, he was there. So. What an amazing family. And you got to meet some of the extended family and Keith and, and then, you wonder why the picture here, but. Giselle, stop that. That's funny though. These are some of the pictures on the banner. Shout out to Murad Masalti if you're out there. I needed some good pictures for the poster. It's so hard with the printers, and some stuff is copyrighted and they don't want to do some stuff. And I said, and I got to talk to some of the people. Let me just kind of switch. I got to talk to some of the people of Gary, and that just made it unbelievable. And last night I spoke to a guy named, he goes, "How you doing, Ron? I'm Big Frank." And I didn't know Big Frank, but he shook my hand, and Big Frank had a big grip, and it turns out Big Frank said he worked with Bill Bray, and he was Joseph's kind of, security for when Joseph was out here. And he was there at the venue last night, and that was Big Frank. So okay, Leslie, it's true. You guys know I always I try to research stuff before I say it as best I can, but he was there, and everybody. All right, yeah, okay. So that was Big Frank. We're gonna hopefully do something with Big Frank. He's got some real stories. Hey, Chop, we're coming to you for it, Chop. Don't you go anywhere. All right. So that was our tribute, to Papa Joe, the Hawk.
Hard to watch that.
Arguably,
Okay,
arguably the greatest business entertainment manager that ever lived. The record speaks for himself. If just my 2 cents, if Joseph was around more, we probably wouldn't be watching this right now. But we'll save that for another day. You can watch the 1991 video in Neverland where they had Joe Jackson Day. He raised 10 children in Gary, Indiana. He worked at the steel mill. He took a second job at a foundry. They had all 10 children. And there was, some of the people at Gary, that lived there, that knew the family, that have been there their whole lives, that love Gary, that don't want to leave Gary. They'll tell you how amazing job that he did, and they would challenge any other man, given those circumstances. 10 children, 2 jobs, Gary, Indiana. Racial. We talked with Firecracker. Remember the first day? There was a line that she couldn't cross. There were, this is the night they bought the house, January 1950. The house is older than 75 years, but it'll be 75 years since they purchased the house. We purchased a little house in 2300 Jackson Street, Mrs. Jackson. All right. I mean, this is going to take way longer than I can. I'm supposed to just be going quick, but each picture, brings back a memory. And Dr. Watkins, please, I'm barely going to get through this. I'm doing this today from my room because I know there's no way I can do this tomorrow, in front of the house. So, Roosevelt High. Wow, where do you start? That was the high school. Michael and Marlon didn't go there. The 3 older boys did. It's now a historical landmark. Right behind the Jackson's house. You just make a left-hand turn down the back alley, and you come to Roosevelt High. If you make a right turn, and you'll go to Garnett High School, Garnett Elementary School, where a special lady was. Our friend Lenny with the merchandise. Annie, you're probably sleeping. It's 4 a.m, but that's Annie's record. See? Please hold this when it's purchased. Just real quick. When you guys from outside of the country purchase stuff or send money to me or send money directly to Lenny, in the future, because it was a really, those that were there saw what I went through. The monies were all going to go directly to Lenny, and you work out the shipping with him. But on the meet and greet for the Jacksons, my voice is just gone. Is every $300 in merchandise, you get 2 VIP backstage passes to go and meet the brothers. Obviously, if you're in Europe and you're not coming, he gives the passes to me, and then I give the passes out to people that otherwise may not be able to, let's just be honest, may not be able to afford, if they can afford a ticket, they may or may not be able to afford a backstage pass. And what I'm hoping to do with him in the future is to see if I could just get a couple passes and just kind of walk around and, maybe not on camera, none of that. Just maybe find 2 people, a mother, a son, a father and son, the little kid all dressed up in the Jackson stuff that has never seen him before, and just walks up and say, "Hey, you guys, go and meet the Jacksons after the show." We know it's what he would do, and I think it's what the brothers would do. So I'm gonna talk to Lenny about that. And there. So here's one of the first people I kind of want to go in order, but it's probably not going to happen. The first person I met was Gwen from the Jackson Family Honors, and she invited me to join a Zoom meeting with people around the neighborhood. Keep in mind, I never been there. I had no idea what this even meant, who the people were. I didn't know any of the people. But it was at 8 o'clock, and I had just got the tickets for the John Robinson. So she says, "No problem. We're going to do another one for Janet's birthday. I think it's this coming week, the 16th, I think. So I'm going to be on that." But I got to meet her, and she just came up there and said, "Hi, I'm Ron with the Jackson Family Honors, and and we do things for Michael's legacy. We have a group, I think it was 4 or 5 people. We just filed for our 503c, like a nonprofit number. I think it's 503c. So she kind of explained what she wanted to, was doing, and I said, please include me in the next Zoom meeting. So this coming week, I'm kind of leaving Gary, but it'll be nice to see the people there from Gary. So, yeah. So that was Gwen. Gwen was the first one I met, and then LaDonna here was the second. I then met See, I want to kind of get to videos. So hold on, I don't want to talk the whole time, but
for those who are just tuning in,
so I'm just random. I'm just gonna randomly click on.
But yeah, well, yeah. Hey, just to do the Michael Jackson birthday event for us, the fan, a couple days from.
All right, see, I have all these things that I don't even know. Look, I don't even know what they are. Right, so I'm just gonna click play. This is what the dream we started. Catherine Jackson, and it came out okay. All right, see, it just says play video. I have no idea what's coming. Oh, here's one of the things I enjoy the most. I think, yeah. This here was the first time seeing the house. I didn't want to see it ahead. I wanted to see it live. I do things live. Sometimes the cameras fall. Sometimes we go upside down. Sometimes we lose the feed, like right there. But I enjoy that, and it's the real emotion. So we're playing this.
Everybody, just tuning in. We are 5 minutes away.
Another song to us. It was a statement about our roots and our
I know, Leslie. I need 2 assistants.
I agree. Mine was about life and growing up to what it takes to survive and succeed. It was about teachers pulling for you, watching out for you, and neighbors who really cared about you. It was about a city called Gary, a school called Roosevelt, but most of all, it was about a little house on a little street filled with noise and music, and most of all, love. It was about 2300 Jackson Street.
Okay, you guys.
So here we go. I'm in some parking lot. I think it's raining. I don't even know where I am. Here's the letters. Here's the letters before we started. I love this guy. I said it before, Jackie's the big brother. I never had a brother. If I did.
Continue straight to stay on Broadway. Continue straight to stay on Broadway.
Let me just kind of, I don't want to get blocked. That's the whole point why we're doing this. So that we don't get blocked. So here we go for the first time. Nothing, Philippe. We're just kind of recapping. Oh, wait. See, I missed the part I wanted to. half the fun. Here, let's decide.
Yeah, they do, but it wasn't always that way. In a quarter mile, turn left onto West 25th Avenue. Jackson 5 performed in front of an audience.
Well, you gotta remember, that was nearly 30 years ago.
30 years ago. The dinosaurs back then.
Those are just
Take the second left onto West 25th Avenue.
Matter of fact, we're at Roosevelt High School.
You guys come and you just get off the highway
Tough
and
competition.
turn left here at this Amico.
My sister-in-law, Bobby, told me when she heard him one day, she said, you should put them on the talent show at Roosevelt High School. And I thought, they can't compete against high school kids. They're too young.
He had a number of outstanding groups, a number of outstanding dancers in this area, among which was the Jackson 5. Their routines of
It's raining. Can you believe that? You know Michael had something to do with this.
all these high school kids, it was a sheer woman.
They realized that harmony was important, that their moves were important, that everything should be.
Little did I know I'd get to meet his brother.
That everyone had a job to do, and all those jobs together made a group.
I think they had a lot of natural talent. But what it was, Joe cultivated it.
Oh, okay.
He polished it. In a quarter mile, turn right onto Jackson Street.
I just love to hear that. Turn right on the
The
Jackson
skies
Street.
have opened up. Now we know who's doing this. I mean, we know who's doing this. We know who's doing this.
What happened at the talent show?
Well, you gotta remember, we were just as young as all you kids are here. So, Kamala, what was the competition like? Well,
Thanks, Chuck. Thank you, Dr. Walker.
Unbelievable.
at least twice our age.
See why we go live?
The five were just fortunate to even really be in the show.
Let's just get to the point.
Yes, I was there. I was in the background, walking around, acting important.
The auditorium was filled. You couldn't move.
I mean, tell me how cool that looks. I gotta get a screenshot of that.
The whole school
Turn right onto Jackson Street.
reasons to win because naturally it was the neighborhood.
Student body was ready and cheering and standing on seats.
They were screaming, they were dancing in the hallways.
It was exciting, but it was scary.
Okay, go.
Okay, Michael. Yeah, super selfie. Don't think he's not doing it, Bets.
Second baby, just roll right into my girl.
Oh my God.
Turn right onto Jackson Street.
Totally crazy. Yes.
iPad is flying all over the car.
It was the whole auditorium.
They were mesmerized by this little guy singing.
They tore the house down.
I just couldn't believe it because then I think for the first time I really realized when that's the peak, your destination will be on the left.
I had butterflies in my stomach. No clue what to expect.
All right, Steve, I'll listen.
And the tradition that began the Jackson family started with mom and dad, a little house, a little street filled with noise and music, and most of all, love.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh my God.
I know, I know, I know.
guys are tuning in, we've been getting blocked a lot.
Wait a minute, you guys, because it's raining and I don't hit the camera.
So I'm trying to do a recap of.
On Prodigy at 9:55 Eastern.
But at the rate I'm going, it's gonna be a 12-hour thing.
So around this time, it's supposed to be nice. That's Friday, and then Saturday's the big day.
Look at the temperatures.
We could
70s to 50s to 60s.
We could deal with that. The GoFundMe for Mrs. Jackson is literally, I mean, it's like the closest you can get to the school. So this is Roseville.
We're just walking around.
Santana, everybody. You can fly anytime.
Here's the Hard Rock. Going to the John Robinson concert, my first night there.
I don't want to ask.
It's a great tribute to the Jacksons.
A lot of security guys kind of looking.
Yeah, and security, wow.
I don't want to get kicked out.
That was an omen. I should have realized then. This is a We Are the World wall right outside the Hard Rock Cafe. Alright, so then
Yeah, I don't think the buffet is loud. But
into the concert I went, and that's that.
My voice is already starting.
My voice is already starting. Oh my god, that was a week ago. Next thing, I have no clue. Play video. Alright, so this was Saturday,
Okay.
I think.
You on Facebook too? No, I'm on YouTube.
So we had Cashmere and I forget if it was Shania or Drew.
You got one person.
We were on Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Shout out to Jackie.
Once again, we don't want to get blocked, so I'll play it again tomorrow. Here's Michael's part. Couple of personal memories of Jackie. You guys remember this? For those just watching, I walked in on a Jackson sound check in San Diego, and I was standing out there by myself in the Motown 25 outfit. And Jackie sees me right here, talks to Marlon. I see you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, really. What? No.
All right.
Oh, you switch. Okay.
So of course there's the banner,
Yeah, I know the feeling. All right.
and this was Jackie's
Just
birthday.
Upton's in the middle.
I think.
Shania, hold the board up. Open the picture.
The sun is blaring.
We were just showing, and the sun is killing us.
I just said that, Ron.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God. We're in the back of a trunk, Vincent.
We're literally in our trunk.
Especially heroic in this situation.
This is Vincent Patterson, and he joined the live feed.
This is the first day we met. Unfortunately, this is a little sad, but
These are the people that we honor today, along with our Michael.
Oh, yeah.
there's Renee is right to the right. He was.
Oh my God, I love
There's
this
Renee.
one.
So this was, we did a tribute for the shooting victims in Uvalde.
Hey, I know that guy.
Santana, there's Pork Chop.
Yeah, that was
Dr. Watkins.
There's Bill Whitfield, head of Michael Security. There's that lady that's in every picture. I think her name's Wendy. There's Mr. Renee, the happiest couple in Los Angeles, Vincent and Renee. I've said it many times.
So whenever you guys are ready, you guys are
This was Steven, the Dove guy.
And on the count of three, we're all going to applaud for these children and the teachers.
you know, this bird.
And the last bird landed on top of Holly Terrace, and Vincent saw the one lone dove sitting on the top. Remember that?
Yes, I did.
You pointed that out. There was one, and he said, Michael's looking over us. And, oh, boy.
And that dove stayed there for a long time. Can you hear me, Ron?
Yes, Vincent, yes. Yeah, stay there. Oh, yeah.
You guys, Vincent's on the live feed. We
have a
had
lot of
connection
happy times,
problems.
but
And
we do some serious things, too. And this was honoring the 17 children and the 2 teachers. Vincent called them heroes.
there's Vincent on our
He
live
gave a little
feed.
speech on gun control after, and it was unexpected, and he said what everyone was thinking, but he had the guts to say what had to be said, and it's a day I'll never forget that day. But all right, on to a couple happier ones, and I got a song for you, and then we'll let you go enjoy your day. Here's the happy Vincent.
Oh, there we are, Ron. At the Thriller House.
I mean, think of how cool Vincent Patterson's
Yes, I know. You
joining
make me
our
that
live
way.
feet. I mean, you know, guys, I couldn't
I'm
ask
trying to
for
keep it
anything.
together. The guy next to me's crying. Renee was taking the camera. Renee's the best. I wish I could travel with Renee to take all our. None of this would be happening.
Well, thank you, Ron, for including me in these beautiful
Oh, thank you more.
friends.
It's a special day, May 4th.
Let me just fast forward.
For you.
You gotta flip the camera.
Oh, I better flip the camera.
So, I wrote a song for Vincent's birthday.
Everybody at home, Vincent, it's your birthday.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, Vincent. Vincent, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Vincent. Michael, take it away. All right.
Oh, Ron.
I just made one more thing for you.
Oh.
Where is the...
I saw the picture that you sent with my book.
But you didn't see this. You didn't see this.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Ron. Oh, that is so sweet, Ron. Oh, it's all the three of us. Oh. Oh.
What an amazing career. What an amazing guy, right? He's been with the greatest stars, and he takes time out to pop on my live feed.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, Morgan.
Oh my God, Ron, come on. Tuck your shirt in.
I know you like to see where the book makes it. Well,
Kashmir Patterson was here.
it's made it to a sacred place. $2,300 Jackson Street.
Oh my gosh.
Icons and Instincts.
Wow.
Sandy, it's
All
3
right,
o'clock
we'll
in the
let you
morning
go.
in Europe. No one's awake.
Can I?
Where is he? Oh, there it is.
Where
Oh,
are you?
You gotta flip the camera.
oh, I gotta flip the camera. Hold on, my fault.
I don't even know what I'm
Can you
doing.
see?
Trying to coordinate this.
Did you
I
flip
do.
it?
There you go. All right. All right. Thank you for joining.
Bye, Vincent.
Have a great day. You guys finished already.
All right, so now we're reading the names, the flowers from you guys.
Okay, here we go with the yellows. Maria Crop. No, not these. I'm sorry.
Not those.
Man, I could have sworn.
We do the red and the yellow, and then I would hand them to Drew, and she would cut them and put them in the.
Tina Reed.
Tina Reed, there you go. Tina, there's your flower for today. No. All right, so fast forward. So we have to cut them.
Well, I guess I didn't make it.
These are for Mr. Jackson's 94th birthday. The J was done in the red there, you can see. See the J?
Teresa said, "Are the helpers from Gary?"
Where are you guys from?
Chicago. I'm from Chicago. I'm from Gary.
All right.
That's Mateo.
Jennifer said, "Did she miss her flower?"
Jennifer who?
Jackson.
All right, so
She was, I beginning literally before Facebook.
when we
before
fast
you-
forward,
we are the battery wise. So I'm going to take a little break and recharge the batteries, and then we're going to come in. Could someone hold? Here, just
Oh, you want to hold
yeah,
this?
just
Okay.
watching. So
Okay, I got you.
Are you keeping the flower food?
there we go.
Y'all see it? It's for you, Ms. Jackson.
thank you, Miss Jackson, and of course,
It says beautiful.
All right. I'm going to have to speed up because we're going to be here forever.
Danica. Where's the yellow sticker? Did you see yellow sticker?
No. I didn't see any. What you say, Grandma? Yeah, those my friends.
This here was just warm-ups. We didn't know what to expect from this young man. Although that should have been a clue. In the middle of the street on cracked pavement.
You said what?
Just little warm-ups.
Me and Vincent Patterson related.
It has a whole new meaning to hear that song standing here, you guys. You know me, I'm trying to keep it together.
2300 Jackson Street. Always home.
Hang on, Sherry, we didn't forget you.
Sherry Whoops, we got to meet for the first time from the MJ Book Club. It's nice to see the... Hey, Drew. It's nice to see the faces instead of just the names. Miss Elizabeth.
My favorite little girl in the world. Aubrey, we're going to see you soon, my dear.
Oh, boy.
Can't wait to see you. And the man at the top of the pole. The man himself, Big Al Scanlon, Neverland Ranch.
The only happy part about me leaving this town is Big Al's going to be in Vegas starting tomorrow, so I'll probably see him Tuesday.
Last couple ones right here. Last but not least, Sophie Scruton.
All right, so after that,
Today.
Michael is like, I've gained so many bonds with people just off the strength of Michael's. That's so powerful. Even in death, he still powerful. Like, I wish he was.
Jared,
we were gonna do a remix to Ignition, but all right. It's really loud at the Hard Rock. That's Michael's drummer, J.R. Robinson. I don't know where the Rock with You part comes in.
That was going to be the inspiration for this song. Here to sing it is the man that you saw do that incredibly high note just a few minutes ago.
It'd be nice if we hit.
She did boats to what a jerk.
I'm not sure where it is. There it is. 208. $207. 206. Listen to it.
It's not a joke, it's true.
Yes.
What was the first song you guys did together?
Well, the first song we did together was a song I wrote and co-wrote and produced for Shaka Khan called Through the Fire, Through the Rain, Through the Light.
Remember this song?
And that was in
Such a great
It was
song.
1984.
Okay, so the year I was born. I'm gonna leave the stage now. Take it away, JR.
Anyway, John is, this is the legendary
There we go, you guys.
J.R. John Robinson here on time. 18 Michael Jackson singles, who's from Gary, Indiana, right? Gary, Indiana. Amazing.
Yeah.
He's played on so many number one hit records, dozens if not hundreds. We thought we would just feature 5 of them in 2 minutes, and in honor of Gary, Indiana, and Jackson. So let's start there, shall we?
All right.
Michael Jackson. Michael again. Steve Winwood.
So that was the amazing John Robinson.
Sure, yeah. I'll do it. Are you on Instagram? Oh, it's you, yeah. What's your Instagram? It's
So this here, this is all stuff at the Hard Rock. In the back, they open up what's called the vault. And it's really a tribute to the Jacksons. All the brothers and the sisters, Mr. Jackson, everyone. These are made out of broken records. The outline.
I hope Jermaine's in town. I really hope. So I'm sure this is where we'll be for the meet and greet. This is where I guess the merchandise will be. Our buddy Lenny, I spoke to him today. I love that song. We're at the Hard Rock, Gary. I'm sorry, you guys, the comments were a little behind. We're backstage here. This is kind of the Jackson. This is the vault.
Hey, Felipe. Once again, these are record. The outline. All right. So that was that. So we got a little preview of what to expect the next week. Once again, I'm just randomly, I don't know what's going to come up here. Well, we know what that is. That's the reason we came. Felipe, I miss you already. If you could capture Gary. Hey, Chop. Poor Chop. This is what I used to be. That's how I used to sit, like, before Facebook, before YouTube, just outside the window. June 24th, I just come the day before, just do my own thing and get out of there. And now here we are at the Jackson house.
That man,
That was a Joseph tribute.
to be a Jackson. To me, to be a Jackson, it's a Jackson name, you know, 'cause my father carried the name. You know, we was the only one that had an 8 model food way back then. In I think in 28 or something like that.
It's amazing to sit there in the car and just watch the people come by and
Family that had a car.
just random people on a random day.
We used to pull in wagons and so we had an 8 model food. My father did call it chicken.
She comes.
can tell you guys how. One of the things is you.
I'm gonna log off. Yes, I put water.
You can't help
Yes,
but come
yes,
away with a deeper respect for where they came from and where Joseph took them.
It's nice to see green, actually. It's
Oh
nice to see
boy,
trees.
here, one of the highlights. One of the
Mr.
highlights. I mean, this is unbelievable. So, let me just bear with me about 5 minutes of this, because this is again. This is when I knew I was in the right place. I'm gonna see her tomorrow, hopefully. She's the first person I saw, and gonna be the last one there. You got it, Felipa. Hey, you guys. This is just a last second thing. There's not going to be a lot of people on. I just wanted to recap the week. We keep getting blocked. The YouTube people can't see the concert. So I'm on my iPad. I have one phone there. I have one phone here. And it's taking longer than I thought. It's hard to block things off because they're all so important. These people made these past 10 days. I don't even know the word. Let me.
We are live at 2300 Jackson Street, and we are going to go to the Jackson locations, and we're going to show you Gary, Indiana, and get a history like you've never heard before from a very special lady.
Hello, everyone. My friends and everyone calls me Firecracker. I lived here over 60 years in our great steel city of Gary, Indiana, and I wanted to show Mr. Ron the true aspects and a little history of our great steel city that's on the lakefront, the tip of Lake Michigan here in Gary, Indiana. Our ancestors here migrated from the south to come to U.S. Steel to work, because that's where the jobs were in the industry. That's where the Jacksons came, my parents, cousins, and everyone else to come here to work at the steel mill. When the steel mill first opened, it was over 70,000 people working here, and they all came from the south. You didn't have to have the education. All you did was come on down. U.S. Steel is an integrated steel mill, and it consisted of coke ovens, blast furnaces, the real hard labor in the steel mill.
I don't even want to fast forward her, but for like time
Jackson's in concert,
Right.
coming home.
Yes. So
Don't meet us there, beat us there.
All right,
Go ahead,
Ron,
I'm
with
sorry.
the humor.
No,
I got to do my little. I have to tie everything in.
Yes, this is our downtown area, housing, apartments to the left. This is a social amenity.
So she takes me on this amazing ride.
If you just want
You have
go
to check in for like the security or.
correct to get a visitor.
This is where Joseph worked, U.S. Steel.
You got the guard shack right there, and the guard is sitting right there where that car is being. When my dad first started working here, they used
I'm gonna recap. As soon as I get back, you guys, we're gonna
Oh yeah, we don't have comments. Good.
we're gonna do.
Same brick. Look at it.
Something on the side. I thought I saw something says Jackson. Wait a minute.
We're gonna look as we walk down by Mr. Lucky's. It's been shuttered for quite a few years, but again,
Yeah, right here.
like in 2009, the people came here. So can you guys read that? It
Welcome,
says,
Michael. Go ahead.
go ahead.
Welcome,
Welcome.
Michael Jackson fans. Lucky's Lounge, the Jackson 5's first performance venue. Mr. Lucky's Lounge, owner real piece of Michael Jackson history. Crystal, I need a screenshot. You got the thing in the back or no? Can you get the sign?
Who is this
Be
guy?
careful,
What,
firecracker.
what does he do exactly?
All right, don't laugh at me.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we don't have comments. Good, we don't have.
What exactly does? I really don't understand this guy. All right, so like really fast forward, okay? Like Really fast forward. Really. Look where we are.
Wendy, girls, bring your bathing suits. Fellas,
I didn't even know this existed.
here's a site. I mean, you don't see this often.
Oh, absolutely.
So, like, imagine someone joining the Facebook Live right now says, "Oh, Ron's still in Florida. You were looking live at South Beach." So that's the steel mill?
That's a different steel mill. That's called Cleveland Cliff.
Cleveland Cliff, that's a different steel mill.
To your left is U.S. Steel.
To my left is U.S. Steel. Oh, way out there.
I mean, you guys, I never met this lady. I never met this lady. I got in the car with this lady. She didn't know me. I didn't know her. Oh yeah, you guys. Yeah, I'll talk more about it. But all right. Hopefully, I'm going to see Pat tomorrow. She was the first, and so this here City Hall. We kind of followed in Michael's footsteps that day.
Thank you for this wonderful, magical day that I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
That's Mayor King, Mayor Scott King.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Mr. Mayor.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And thank you for everything.
They gave Michael the key to the city.
Looks like the mayor in Ghost, you guys.
As he said,
Come on, how funny is
I shouldn't have
How
said
funny
it.
is that?
Sorry, Mr. Mayor.
all right, what I'd like to do briefly is it's Mr. Jackson's desire and intent.
Not Mr. Jackson, Michael Jackson.
Again, his
Making a left here, all right? And then when you make...
And we had a lot of fun.
Good to see you.
This is Michael coming back to 2300
You guys,
Jackson
hang on. I
Street.
got to put the phone down for 1 second. I'm sorry. I got to find my other phone.
I'm always having troubles. Why is that? This is Vincent's favorite song. He was watching live. I didn't get to play for him for his birthday. That's the king. She's so amazing.
That's as good as it gets. That's the best part of California right there. No joke.
This is his favorite song, Shackles, by Mary Mary. Hey, Sheila. So we're dry. Oh my God. So we're trying to find the Salvation Army that Michael went to, right? Oh, what a joke this was. I'm walking through with a glove in the Salvation Army in Gary, Indiana. We're looking for something Michael related.
Oh, my God.
So we wind up with this.
Good.
Can you believe how crazy this is? After Michael left the house,
All right. We got 50 girls watching, so here we go.
how much of these? How much of these? Oh, I want this.
Lady
I
Gaga.
want this. I want that. Yoo-hoo, Bill. I think I pulled a yoo-hoo in here a couple of times. All right, so we wind up with You know, that was close. That was close, but
What is it? Here, do you want me to make it?
$147. It was right before. These timestamps never work. All right. Anyway, I bought this.
It's not a camera pull.
Artist shared what he likes with his hungry fans.
Then it was on to KFC. All right, so that was that day. Let me fast forward because we're going to be on for it. I'm going way too slow. Like I wish I knew how to compile all this into a.
So,
You guys, look at this. You see the crowd coming?
So this is LaDonna. But the feed is bad. The phone is breaking up. We're taking pictures with the fans, trying to get people.
hey, show the back of the camera.
Hey, Beth.
That's dedication.
That's dedication. That's dedication. There you go.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, this is that girl. Yeah, wait a minute. This is funny. Watch this.
I love Michael the Violence for you. Oh.
Aww.
He's such a bro. He's helped me do so much. My mom, my whole family was trying to, and he's helping me use
The phone is buffering. That's why we can't hear it.
I love you, Michael.
I bet I can make you stop crying. If you put this on, you immediately will stop crying.
Can you feel it?
See? The power of the... See? Look, she's singing and dancing. There you go. The power of the glove. You guys think I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. It feels like
It's a little worn out. It's going to be going in the shop for repairs. A lot of people got to try it on, and it made a lot of people happy. So
Be encouraged, you hear me? It's not a mistake that you're here.
No, it's not.
that's LaDonna. She's amazing.
It's a mistake that he is gone.
Well, yeah. The brothers are in concert Saturday. If you guys are in town, Hard Rock Gary.
Yeah.
Seats are still like, I think $50, $75 is, up at the Hard Rock, 8 o'clock. And,
That's what the lady said.
yeah.
Yeah, there's still some seats available. Not many.
I'm like the marketing. I'm like the marketing spokes.
Go Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster online or...
You can pay.
You get them at the box office.
Yeah, you can, because they have a back up box office.
All right, so I think Lisa.
Station at
No, I'm doing the Michael part. Exactly.
So her name's Lisa.
All right.
Oh, well.
But see, here's my version. So,
You know I never miss a chance.
hold on. I got two things going on at once. Look who you share a birthday with.
what can you say? All right. Let's kind of fast forward to okay, let's just kind of crank it up to a couple of days ago, and
concert.
we go from there.
School here, you guys.
His dance moves are great. His songs are great.
We went to Michael's elementary school.
He's an amazing singer. He is awesome. His dancing's so good. Like, top one. I love him so much. I wish I could just see
Any
him
stories?
again.
Cornette or no?
Started performing when he was just 6
No?
years old.
Okay.
In a group with his brothers, which later became known.
Jackson 5. Jackson 5. I love Jackson 5.
He eventually went solo and became one of the most famous stars of the 80s and 90s. And some say he's the most successful entertainer in history.
I believe it. That's true.
Right there, that's
So
true.
what do you think it is about Michael Jackson that made him so popular for such a long time?
Well, he wrote good music. He's a good singer. He's a good dancer. He's likable. He was so good that, like, parents know him, so the parents tell their kids, or kids can find out on their own. He doesn't care what anybody else says, or, like, he just does his own thing. Like, he's just different. He just pops. He just has great, like, happy, like, good music that makes you want to, like, dance and, like, sing along with it. It's catchy. I mean, it's already in my head. I'm like, you can't get it out.
So besides
I know how you feel.
and singing and dancing, there's also been a lot of controversy around him. Do you know anything about that?
What does controversy mean? No.
Yeah.
No.
What does controversy mean, right?
Source of pride, one of the most magnificent talents.
After that, they went. Michael was honored here at the. This is the minor league baseball stadium in Gary.
From anywhere, anytime, but this man came from Gary, Indiana, Michael Jackson.
Hey, Big Al. All right, so that was our trip around Gary. Okay, we did something different every day. I'll just play one more. Leading up to this amazing night. All right, so this here just came in. You know, look. All right, let's fast forward to well, which phone is it on? See, this is the problem. Hold on. Let's go to gallery, back, Jackson's, back. See here, it just won't download. It's been like that all day. It just won't download. So that's why I'm doing this. Hopefully this is going to download. What were we on? I was on my camera phone, right? So, was it this? I just don't know. No, that's not it. I don't know what phone I was on. Come on, Ron. Your videos. No. See, that's a problem. Is I have stuff all over, and none of it. Hang on. Oh boy. Where's the footage? Where's the footage? I was holding the good phone. All right, okay, here we go. I'm sorry. So, somehow we wind up here. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so they're honoring the Jacksons. Lake Ridge Schools. It's a long story for another day. That's the lady that named them the Jackson 5. Oh yeah, Europe will just be waking up soon. That'll be funny. Okay, so the children are coming up and they're playing music.
For emotion, grand staff. Dexterity, octave 8.
All right, so a little bit of, okay, that's actually on YouTube. You can watch the whole video.
The cities, the Jacksons have
In the district, he's hand over to Dr.
please. Thank you.
Nassau, I agree with you, yes.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. There's some other guests that we'll introduce afterwards, okay? While they're coming, I'd like for Miss Kim Mazel, when I was teaching in London during the summer, she is a well-renowned artist, known as the First Lady of House Music. Would you stand, Kim? In traveling all around the world, she was an artist in residence with the Aspire Charter Academy program for a number of years, and we're always pleased to have her. Well, they sent her to the principal.
Tito's going, not this guy again. How does he get here?
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Let me just say the mic is gone. I'm Dr. Shirley, and I am just so honored and humbled here today to have you here as well as our distinguished guests. In 1964, in the steel mill, city of Gary, Indiana, the Jackson family, siblings under the tutelage of their parents, Joseph and Catherine Jackson, began a musical journey of creativity and excellence that would forever change the world of pop music. Whether performing as the Jackson Fives with brothers Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael, or as solo acts featuring Michael, Jermaine, Randy, and sisters Remy, Latoya, and Janet. From starring in their own Jackson 5 cartoon series, to Janet's breakthrough role as Penny, a sweet, innocent, but troubled inner-city child on the television show.
I can't tell you how what I was feeling standing there with Michael looking down at us.
To influence style and fashion. From the beginning, Jackson family has inspired generations of singers, dancers, songwriters, and musicians. It is in that spirit of musical genius that we dedicate the Jackson Family Visual and Performing Arts Center to encourage Lake Ridge New Tech Middle School students to follow their dreams and passions and perhaps one day change the world. Please give them a round of applause for being here today. You know, Sam from Gary, Sam handles safety, police, and Miss Louise Niece, and Kim is our president. Hey, so the Lake Ridge School Board of Trustees and Dr. Sharon Johnson Shirley hereby dedicate with honor the Lake Ridge New Tech Middle School's art, band, and music rooms as the Jackson Family Visual and Performing Arts Wing.
A lot of work, a lot of repairs.
Of the Jackson family formed by their parents, Joseph and Catherine, and consisting of their siblings, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, Michael, Randy, Reba, Latoya, and Janet, say that fast, has achieved immeasurable status in the music industry. In the tradition of the Jackson family, students will model discipline, perseverance, teamwork, and self-confidence, qualities that are invaluable both in the arts and in life. With special thanks for your profound contributions to the world of music, your legacy echoes through generations. Presented May 11, 2024 from the Lake Ridge Schools family. And that's everybody in this room.
Good afternoon. First, let me say this. I am so glad that we were able to find time and make room on our schedule to come to this special event and be a part of it and share it with you. I want to thank the Lake Ridge School Board of Trustees for continuing filling the void that's been missing from many schools across America. Because I know when I was a kid, music was a part of practically every school's curriculum. And if a child wanted to try to embellish the musical gift the Lord bestowed upon him, he could by taking a music class. They've taken that out of so many schools. And to see this continue on championing the void and continuing, I really, really appreciate that. I also want to thank Lake Ridge for naming their art band rooms after the Jackson family. It lets me know that you appreciate.
You guys, this is up on Facebook. I don't want to cut Marlon off, but the reason that we got to go in there.
Everything the Jacksons are doing in terms of life-changing experience.
Come up, I just want you to see Kai. Kai is 15 years old. I know you have been seeing him on the news. He is the only student in the state of Indiana. He's 15.
For our students.
I don't know where the Miss Hill part is. I think 43. Shout out to Big Terry Harvey. Well, Terry's behind the scenes, but he does a lot. He does a lot with Tito, and he's been a lifelong Jackson friend, advocate.
Founder of the SEER Foundation, and what we do is empower and teach students how to be innovators and entrepreneurs. Those that are high school seniors, we provide scholarships. If Kai is in the room, please come up. I just want you to see Kai. Kai is 15 years old. I know you have been seeing him on the news. He is the only student in the state of Indiana.
I want to find the Miss Hill.
We thank you very much. We will cherish this.
Renee Robinson. Miss Robinson, will you come forward and say hello?
You know, Marlon always says we don't. Oh, here we go. I don't think we can see her because of where I'm standing, but you can certainly hear her.
In this family, Miss Anita Hill was Michael's elementary school teacher, and she is here, and I'd like for you to stand up and say hello.
The first music teacher for Michael Jackson. He was a little kid running around, and I heard him singing. And I put him on a PTA program, and everybody heard him. And from then on, he couldn't read because he was a little kid. So I taught him to sing Crying What? sweet, no discipline problems. So I'm Anita Hill. Don't forget my name.
You hear that? She goes, I'm Anita Hill. Don't forget my name. All right, so let me just log on quick. All right, that's just a brief recap, which led up to the concert. I'm going to try to play a little so we don't get blocked. Okay. I forgot something. Sorry. We have to go back in chronological order. The day before the concert.
Somebody, Drew, can you hold it? You're a big Michael Jackson fan. Big fan of the Jacksons.
Very big fan.
This was Mateo.
If it was a favorite tour, I would say the Victory Tour is one of mine.
Did you ever get to see him? No, you're too young.
I never got to see him.
What about the other Jacksons? Did you ever get to see them?
No,
I'm messing up the whole thing. We need to see him dance, but I think it got... I gotta find it. All right. So, this is a guy just did an amazing version of Billie Jean. His name's Mateo.
You're a big Michael Jackson fan.
And Philippa, who's watching. Ladonna told me.
Did you ever get to see him? No, you're too young.
I never got to see him.
What about the other Jacksons? Did you ever get to see them?
No, I never get to see none of them. I never get to see none of them. I've always wanted to meet the Jacksons.
I heard you're playing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And this little girl.
I don't know why I said that.
I'll show you tomorrow. Got a VIP. You'll be backstage to meet the brother.
Philippa, the camera, Philippa gave up. She had an extra ticket. And we got him a VIP pass. And once again,
This is Philippa. Because of her. She had a ticket.
I know, I don't know, you know, look.
Story and, you know, she said we have the perfect person for the ticket. And after your performance today, we all know why. So, you ready?
But here's the reason why I have did what I did over
All
the
right.
years. And for the sake of my fans and all the people who
I didn't get to show you him dancing, but all right, let's do it. Yes, yeah, one more night.
No matter where we go around the world, and all of our fans know that we're from Gary, Indiana. That's right. You guys are on the map. You all put us on the map. You all were first. That's right. So nice. So nice to be back. Now I know some of you might be hurt. Well, which we party, Morocco, wherever we go, we party. Now I know what y'all think. These brothers travel all over the world. No place like after the show, they go shower, go hit the club so they can party. That's not how we party. We call that liquor patrol. I remember we were in Singapore and after the show, I won't say their name. One person always at the show. She came and said, What are y'all doing? You guys doing tonight? I said, what you mean? party? What club we going to so we can party? I said, I'm going to bed. I said, we going to bed. Y'all don't party? I said, no, we party. Have a good time. You know where we party? Right here on stage. That's where we party. That's right. So I had y'all ready to party. Y'all just, we ready to party. No, you do it. Let me tell you something. When you come to a Jackson show, not only are you out there watching the show, but you're a part of the show. Okay? So I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you ready to party?
All that noise behind me. Now, you see here, the video got blocked. The video got blocked, so I'm gonna.
The founder, it used to be called Marshall and the Shides. Now the Shides, the founder of the Shides, Mr. Marshall Thompson. Where are you, Marshall? He's here somewhere.
There's the lady that haunted me all night.
Well, what I was saying is that, once we harmonized for our father, my mom told him, your kids can sing. He said, they can't sing, can you? Yeah, yes, they can, Joe. They can sing. So we harmonized for him. And from that point forward, he rehearsed us every single day. We rehearsed. The kids used to come to the window and watch us rehearse. And, because kids will start something, maybe a month later they would, let it go and start something else. But he saw something else that we didn't, and he made sure that they were 100% all the time. So we thank him for that.
And now they do the medley. All right, so we then go to Facebook. Okay, so they wouldn't let me stream live. They did allow me to record. Yeah, they did allow me to record. So the show's over.
A meet and greet with the boys. Meet and greet with them.
Meet and greet time, but I have to keep the phone down low.
Yeah, I don't know if they have any left or not, but
Okay, fast forward. We're trying to get the banner to the brothers to see.
This is how the trip started a couple months ago. On the flight from Florida.
Oh, no, why did I do that?
So.
I thought we were in the 30th anniversary. I decided to take you see yourself in the video.
This is how the trip started a couple months ago. On the flight from Florida.
I should have known that was an omen.
Jackson's in Tampa. Yeah, the LA performance is
All right, so we're waiting and waiting and waiting.
We almost up, you guys. We are almost there. We almost there.
That's Cashmere filling in. I got a little break.
This and so I gotta like flip it like that. Okay. I'll be the third hand. Wait, you got somebody with a phone? Okay. I saw him today.
Oh yeah, I'm okay.
That's Lenny, the merchandise guy. What a great job he did.
I'm like, when I see all that, I'm like, yeah.
I'm Michael.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Here goes MJ.
You guys gotta bear with us.
Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed it.
There was no signing. No, look. Here, I'll talk about it more in a minute. He was under tremendous, tremendous pressure.
Seeing, I'll be in Florida.
He was by himself.
Thanks for being here, brother. Come on down.
There was a long line. It was 2.5 hours almost. 1, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so we'd have been there for 10 hours.
You want to film?
1, 3, 2, 1. After many months of planning, on a plane, on a car, on rent-a-cars, here we go. MJ?
Hello. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Here they go, you guys, the Jacksons.
MJ, let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm with him. Oh, you gonna take it together? Oh no, I was. Oh, this is. Yeah, this is. Just film it for him.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All right, there you go. We'll see you for families. January 31st, we're going to get it. We promise. Thanks. Thank you. See you guys. See you. I'll be in Florida, Monthly. Thank you.
You left the house? Yeah, it's not from.
Anywhere? Okay, thank you.
I gotta put this down for 1 second. No, I gotta take it with me. I gotta turn the lights on for this. So that was the end to an amazing night. We went over there down at the Hard Rock Cafe, meet up with everybody. Went to sit. Just let me show you a couple of things real quick before that. I didn't get to do. We got to meet these people here. This is the original guitar player, okay, of the Jackson 5. This is where they practice it in his house, 1965. This is Raynard Jones. This is the original drummer of the Jackson 5, Milford Height, who gave me the drumsticks. Okay, of course we know the fellas, and of course this little guy. Okay, Milford, Raynard came by, he wrote a book. Milford, we've been texting every day, the original drummer. I hope you won't mind me sharing this with him. That's Jackie, Keith Washington. There's Milford. Marlon, Tito, and a rare appearance by Taro. You don't see him much. He doesn't come out very often. Keith's an amazing guy. I hope to talk to him. One of these days. So that's Milford, and I got to meet this lady, the author of the book Redemption, Miss Geraldine Hughes. Just real quick, she was the legal secretary of this guy. We don't really want to talk about that much. All right, so then I can't even believe I'm going to say this, really. So then we're scroll. Oh, there's your jacket, Big Al. I lost some stuff. I'm carrying bags. I'm carrying banners. There's a beautiful shirt that said Gary. That had a picture of the Gary, Indiana house that I bought, and I lost my windbreak. I'm carrying stuff, books, banners. Big Al, there's your book. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to get anything signed, so it was, pre-signed. All right, so one of the guys that was honored at the event yesterday was Terry Harvey. Okay, Terry Harvey, real quick. So it's like, so I'm scrolling and I see this. Oh wow, a newspaper article. Cool. I scroll up to the picture. Hey. You recognize anybody? Oh, I don't know what that happened. All right. So we have to find the newspaper, right? So he said, should we do it online? And I'm saying, no. Let's find like a newsstand. They didn't have no newsstands. So I go into a gas station, hoping that there's the Sunday paper, and lo and behold, I mean, come on. These were the two girls. There's Antoinette in the back. Here's a girl. This girl here. So we may believe we were Tony Orlando and Dawn. Tony Orlando and Dawn, right? So you saw Antoinette the other day. She goes, I'm really behind the scenes. And the other girl whose name I don't even want to think, she wants to be, look, I understand. She wants to be like incognito, right? So like imagine you're like sneaking away for a weekend and nobody knows where you are and you're minding your own business. Oh, by the way, so of course, that was that. And then the people start sending me the screenshots. So this morning we go back to the school, right, with the newspapers in hand. Somebody, I don't know how they do it, zoom in. The only bad thing is you don't see my glove, but that's okay. What a terrible picture. I take the worst photos. So you guys, if you want to see it, this is the NWI.com. It's Northwest Indiana, the Times. If you go like this, see, I think once you click on the stories, they go like you get like one click. Oh no, okay. So there's Miss Hill. That's the reason we got there. So those are the flowers. Those are Wendy's. Wendy bought those flowers the other day because there were no flowers at Mrs. Jackson. So I took those flowers and look, that's nice, right? So if you click on the article, but see, then it goes away. So, guess who's spending $1? Okay, just real quick. I mean, I can't tell you how much time I spent looking up at that. Like, his eyes are kind of looking at me like, what are you doing? No, really, what are you doing? Then if you open the page, and there's a beautiful article down there. The rest of the article on the Jacksons. And the reason, for those that are new to our group or to follow us, or Miss Antoinette Cook last year when we did Michael's birthday tribute at Pasadena at the Jackie Robinson Center, people were sending in their videos for Michael's birthday. And Antoinette says, Ron, I have a big surprise for you. I like to do the surprise. I don't like to be the surprisee. But this is how it started.
Anita Hill. I was Michael Jackson's first music teacher. After hearing his students, I decided to teach him a song from the sound of music. Climb Every Mountain, which he performed for our school's PTA program. Happy 65th birthday, Michael. Happy birthday.
So, this year, Antoinette was coming out for the birthday, says, Ron, I have another surprise for you. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking it's a picture or something. It's on one of the lot. See, that's what's bothering me is none of the videos have names, and I don't know what I'm doing. It was like 4 minutes. All right, maybe if I get lucky on a April 2010, no, gallery, stories, gallery, let's see. Let me, gallery. That was a camera. By the way, a couple of the people, shout out to Wendy and Philippa. We'll see Wendy again. The summer of Chow has just begun. This is one of the signs. If you're coming, it's on Broadway around 22nd Street. Here's me and the little girl. I mean, me and Philippa. Philippa's the one that gave, boy, oh boy, from coast to coast. Vegas, LA, now Indiana. Wendy Chow, she's in the air. She's heading back to Canada. She'll be back shortly. Just some of the pictures. What is that? I don't dance. I'm gonna have someone that knows what they're doing to kind of compile this. That's how it started, literally. Big Al gave that to me. Oh boy. I just want to go like right there. That place is sacred up there. I'd be happy right there. But I can't find the videos that I want. Hang on, guys. I know it's late. I'm going to try it one more. Screen recordings, I think. No, not screen recordings.
So we're going to be in Torrevieja, Spain on August 9th, 2019. So you all come out and do what, Jackie? Bring your dancing shoes. We'll be singing all right here. So I want you back. ABC, can you feel it? Shake your body down to the ground. It's going to be a blast. So what you got to say to him, Tito? Well, Jackie said it all. Well, Jackie said it. Bring them dancing shoes. And I'll have all the brothers with us. So we're going to be in Torrevieja, Spain on August 9th, 2019. So don't meet us there. What, fellas?
Beat us there.
That's right. Beat us there. Scary clowns around me because here in America it's October, which means it's Halloween at the end of the month. So in a couple of days it'll be trick-or-treating. But that's not what I'm here for. I want to let you guys know that my brothers and I are coming to your country, coming to your town to do a live concert. That's right, at the Eris de la Sol Torrevieja. Eris de la Sol Torrevieja.
This is, this is old, you guys, but look at this one.
Jackson. Join my brothers and I at Pump in the Park, Marlow, Buckingham Sharp. That's May 19th. That's May 19th. Then we'll be singing all of our hit songs. I Want You Back, ABC, Dancing Machine, Can You Feel It, Shake Your Body Down to the Ground. That's Pub in the Park, Marlon, Buckinghamshire. That's May 19th. Don't meet us there. You gotta beat us there.
This is my favorite one.
We want to do a quick video shout out to you guys because we're going to be playing at the where, Jackie? The Schumerhorn Symphony Center on December 18th. That's right, December. Right there in Nashville. So that's right. Come see us. We're going to have a Jackson party. We'll be doing all our records like what, Jackie? I Want You Back, ABC, Can You Feel It? What else?
Dance Machine, The Love You Saved.
All the stuff that y'all made hits for us. We're going to be doing. That's right.
Never Say Us.
Everybody down to the real and we're going to have a Jackson party on stage. That's right. Come on out. Make sure the Schumerhorn Symphony Center. And don't forget to bring your dancing shoes. That's right. Don't meet us there. Beat us there. December 18th.
That's right.
That was the Nashville show. So, okay, you guys. What can I say? I have one more day left, and people are sending me screenshots. Well, what I'm gonna try to do, believe it or not, is I'm gonna go back to the school tomorrow morning. Just on a hunch. Where is the picture? I don't know where anything is. I have so many people sending me stuff that I don't know where it is. It's got to be there or there. All right. Anyway, the picture when you go in, there was a banner. There's a Jackson banner that was still up when we went. So we went back in the morning to take photos of it. I think Antoinette has it. Somebody has it. So I'm gonna go at like 7 o'clock in the morning just to ask. Look, you never know. Right? If we don't ask, we don't know, right? So I'm just gonna ask for the banner, and then I'm gonna head over to the house probably around 12. The only thing that didn't happen is I thought the flowers might be able to be put out yesterday for Mother's Day. The K and the J. They were. Oh yeah, that's. Where was that? I have no clue. We got stuff on Facebook. We got stuff on YouTube. We got blocked on Facebook. We got blocked on YouTube. Someone sent it. Someone didn't send it. Okay, maybe it's here. Okay, here. I think.
As you guys.
Okay, you see the sign?
Can't make this up. Now. You can't make this up. Now, you know me, I always try to tie one of the songs in.
See the balloons?
Okay, we're back.
And then right above the balloons.
All right.
See that sign right there?
Here's the Sunday paper.
I would love to have that. I mean, I know I'm getting greedy, but it's up there.
Can't make this up. Now, I'm going to be starting in my first Michael. Now, this song kind of applies, but in this case, I want you to believe it.
Good night, Philippa. It was great seeing you.
All right. Come on. What a week. I don't want to go back. Come on, Michael. Oh, this is the long version. I'm sorry.
And then we get cut. But, all right. Just because you read it in a magazine. So, there's a better pair. That sign is still up there. That sign is still up there. So I'm going to try to go at like 7 in the morning, I guess. Maybe early, maybe, I don't even know, maybe 6. They're going to take it down, I'm assuming, right? The balloons. I'm assuming there's school tomorrow. I don't know what to wear. Exactly. I mean, I'm gonna bring the evidence, right? And I'm gonna say, hey guys, look, I was here. I guess I wear this. But what a great souvenir that would be. What a great souvenir that would be. All right. I'm going to wrap it up. So, all right. So that's a little about that. I'm going to try to post this now on Facebook. Then I'm going to share it to YouTube. If it goes through, tomorrow I'll try to record the full Jackson concert, which got blocked. Yeah, they wouldn't let me stream, so I did it on my phone record. So, all right, one more day left. Let me just get this on camera. Some of the people, okay? Gwen from the Jackson Family Honors was the first call. Firecracker, I'm going to see Firecracker tomorrow. I don't know if she wants to go live again. We're just going to go out to lunch. Oh, the Mayor Gary. Hold on, I'm sorry. Coming out of, oh boy. Unless you want to pick me up at the airport Tuesday, I guess Wednesday. Yeah, I'm coming in Tuesday afternoon. My car's been sitting there. It's at a storage unit. I have to take 2 buses to get to the. Hopefully the car starts. If the car doesn't start, it's like the bubble. It's like the balloon's gonna burst. This here is gonna burst tomorrow. Okay, it's back to reality. The only good news is, you see Big Al's comment Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we work on this guy, of course. But all right. Just kind of let me give a shout out again to the people. So the mayor. So I'm coming. So the mayor was there at the Jacksons in the afternoon. If you watch the video, he stood up and made a speech. They have a great working relationship with the brothers, with the mayor, and with the Hard Rock, and so that's great. So the mayor, I got to shake his hand. I said, "Hi, Mr. Mayor. I'm just a tourist here. I've been in your town for 10 weeks. I didn't know what to expect. It isn't anything like people told me how it was going to be. I was pleasantly surprised from walking on the beach at Miller's Beach and all over. And I talked to the workers. I talked to people. I was at the Jackson's house every day, people coming up with, this banner that I'm doing. And I say to a person, every single person had a positive thing to say about you. And I said, in the world of politics, I'm sure you know how hard that is. Hey, Antoinette. Hold on. So I said to Mr. Mayor, every single person that I've spoken to in this town has a positive thing to say about you. And I said, one lady told me that you even took a pay cut. You even took a pay cut to take the. No, big guy, you're working. Come on, I'm just saying. You took a pay cut to. I think I leave here at 1:30, which is really. Oh boy, I've been on Gary time. I don't even want to go back to Vegas though. I think I get there 4:30 or 5 Vegas time, if that makes sense. I really don't want to go back, but so I told the mayor and I said. The first thing, if you could get the Jackson 2300 as a historical landmark, I said, and then a Michael Jackson museum, and I think that's a place to start. And he says we're gonna get it done. So everybody that I said like this. All right, I'm just gonna read off a couple of names in case tomorrow I know I'm gonna be emotional and I'm not gonna want to do it. So we started with Gwen from the Jackson Family Honors. Somehow that led to Firecracker. and a tour of Gary that I don't even know what to say. That led to LaDonna, who does the organizing of the Jackson events down there. LaDonna led to Milford Height. I don't know where all my props are. Milford Height, the original drummer for the Jacksons. Somehow Milford Height leads to Raynard Jones. We're dancing. So then the dancing, Joanna, Mateo, Shania, and Kashmir. And then Antoinette Cook shows up on the scene. Says, Ron, I have a surprise for you. Last time it was Miss Anita Hill with the birthday message for Michael. And this time it was the real Miss Hill. I have to find where it is. She comes walking. I mean, I was caught off guard to see this woman in person. And the first thought was, where has she been? Waiting in the car all this time? You have her like in the back seat. Is it hot? You have a window cracked. And lo and behold, Miss Hill drives herself to the venue. Thank you very much. And we got to meet her, and we got to take some photos with her. And I just showed you some of them. I don't know who sent me what. You guys, everyone who has anything of it, please send it to me. I know there has to be some Miss Hill somewhere. Okay. So yeah, I think this was I don't even know when this was. Oh yeah, those are the flowers. Yeah, so okay, yeah. That was at the venue. But then I met her at the show. She tried on the glove. Hey, Antoinette, can you get me that picture, please? Not now, but of her on the glove. So shout out to Antoinette and her partner. We were touring Orlando when Dawn. So we know Antoinette. We'll just say her other partner's the half of Dawn. But, she knows who you are. Shout out to her. It was amazing. Once again, the mayor, Eddie Melton, everybody's counting on you, and he seems like he's really going to deliver. Wendy Chow, of course, Georgina, part of the Canadian Connection. Got to meet Sherry Wilch from the book club for the first time. And, of course, Miss Philippa, she gave up her ticket in the true spirit of Michael. The pictures are all scattered. I'm gonna compile it, but thanks to Philippa. Our man Lenny, the merchandise guy, and his mom, we learned a few things we're going to do. I guess I'm heading to Florida for the Jacksons June 11th. It would take forever, to shout out to the Jacksons themselves. And, of course, there. And, of course, Mrs. Jackson. I'm going to save that one for tomorrow in front of the house. And the people of Gary, I think I'm going to save that too, just as a whole. I almost want to take out a full page ad in the paper, but maybe we'll save that for next year. So mark it on your calendars, August 29, 2025. We're going to have a Jackson party down there for Michael's birthday. Everything we do at Forest Lawn. Hopefully Pork Chop, Shidell, the whole gang is coming. Big Al. You would love it down there. I was just picturing Big Al walking amongst the streets, talking to the people, the way Milford and the way Raynard do, and Big Al. I'd love to get Bill Whitfield to come down, like people that they have never seen before down there on the East Coast. Like if we could bring Vincent, or if we can't bring him, maybe zoom him in, maybe have a question and answer. The movie would have been out by then, and I don't know how the movie's going to be, but we have enough people, we have enough contacts that we could, whatever the movie. Look, you can't tell the Michael Jackson story in 3 hours, however long it is. So maybe whatever the movie leaves out. But to the people of Gary, I'm going to sleep on it tonight, and that'll be our final. Our final thing for tomorrow. All right, you guys, this is way longer. It's like I can't condense 10 days to 2 hours. there's just too much stuff. Anybody I left out, I'm sure there's people I left out. I'm just trying to visualize the room and everyone, and it was all kind of a blur. But I got to pack up. I'm leaving with more than I came with. I didn't have room to start with. The baggages are going to be overweight, but you know that's okay. This is well worth it. I mean, priceless. I thought, you know, meeting the Jacksons with the banner was the whole goal. Getting to stand, just getting to be in the room with them right there, that close, like that picture there would be good enough. And then you wake up. I mean, the Jacksons return, and there's the only thing I wish I had my glove. Look, we didn't know they were. You want to know what's funny? I said to Antoinette in the car, like, listen, there wasn't even TV crews. There was no media there. But someone, I don't know who took the picture. I don't know. I know where Terry, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just a photographer, you know, from the paper. And of course, the reason we were there, you know, the day was not about us. It was about the Jacksons and of course, this lady. This amazing. Marlon and Tito laughing. You heard the video. Remember my name. So tomorrow's going to start right back here. I'm just going to ask. I'll bring the paper. Say, hi, I'm the crazy guy in the paper that, you know, you see around town. We would love to have that sign. I mean, maybe they're going to, you know, maybe they're going to keep it as a thing. Worst comes to worst, I'll get a balloon. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to sleep. My voice is a little better. I'm not sure tomorrow. Maybe around 11, 12. I'm having something with the rental car. I may have to extend it a day and everything. So I'll post it. Firecracker, we're going to go out. I asked her to, you know, let me take her out to lunch again. So, all right. Again, to the people at Gary, we'll save that for tomorrow. So, all right. I was on way longer than I thought. Bye for now, Big Al. You guys, thanks, everybody. What an amazing week. The power of the glove. And, yeah, we're going to get a little sleep. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.